And ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Comixstravaganza Live presents the weekly rundown with Amy Sulam and Sully.
Oh,
wait a minute.
Wait.
No.
I've got Leanna here helping me out this week. We're the purple-haired duo.
That was almost like perfectly choreographed.
I was pushing the buttons on her shirt earlier today, so you should check out the Comixstravaganza page if you want to see that.
It was pretty funny.
I feel like I leveled up.
I think you did too.
I
feel like I leveled up as well.
All right, so
what happens if Sully shows up?
he's gonna jump in and throw Leanna through the door.
Mm-hmm. It's okay.
It'll be perfect. So anyway,
Like, no, it's my spot.
no, you guys can just mud rustle over.
Yeah? Oh, I would definitely love to mud rustle with him and rub mud all over his
Yeah.
head.
And then just
And then possibly lick it off.
yeah, we can just
With
roll
my
around
tongue.
in the dirt. It'll be so hot.
Oh my goodness.
He'll love it.
It'll be amazing.
He'll love it.
No, I don't think he would.
So Leanne is like what I say she's my work bestie, because every week I see
It's
her.
my work wife.
That's right. And we have decided that it would be a terrible idea if we were ever to consume alcohol together.
It would probably be an awesome idea.
It would be like tons of fun, but no.
Somebody
video
might end up
recording.
pregnant. We don't know.
Yeah, I would get her so pregnant. I can't even say that with a straight face.
Yeah,
So-
no, my face is red.
Back to our super professional show.
Mm-hmm.
This is the weekly rundown. I'm Amy Sulam, as we've established that, and this is my work wife, Leanne Player. So let's talk about Pitch Perfect 2.
Have you seen it?
I did get to see it.
Did you? Was it good?
Here's my opinion on it. I think the storyline was a little weak, but the comic timing and comic writing on it were amazing. It was everything that Pitch Perfect, the first time, for Pitch Perfect, the Virgin movie, was. I loved this movie, not only for the musical content, which is great, as always, but the jokes and the timing, and I'm such a snob when it comes to comedy writing, because I are one. And so I absolutely loved this. And there were some things where like a joke would get set up and then I would giggle and nobody else in the audience got it. And I'm like, oh.
I do that a lot when I talk.
Yeah. I'm like, oh, you guys are dumb.
Now, did they bring like the whole cast back?
Yeah.
Like Fat Amy and
Mhm.
God, I love her.
Yeah, I love her
Love
too. She's
God.
the best.
Well, see, you know what I heard about her is that Rebel Wilson isn't her real name.
Get at it.
Like, I mean, it was an
She
article
might be
on
Australian,
Facebook.
I mean.
No, but like, it's something to like, you know, her family, protect her family or something. She changed her name. It was something weird that I read online, but I was just like,
She's in
no.
the CIA.
Yeah.
So there's that.
That's Jenny McCarthy.
Right. She's in the
Not
CIA.
Jenny, Melissa McCarthy.
That's what I said.
Same difference. They look
Yeah.
identical.
I think they're cute.
You could just trade them out. Who cares? Who cares? I mean, they both have vaginas. That makes them twins. Just like we're twins.
Yeah. Team Vagina.
Yay! Dun dun dun.
Vagina team.
We should never, ever be left alone ever again. Moving on to other movies that came out this weekend. Mad Max.
Ooh.
That's 2 hours of my life I'll never get back. Charlize Theron with a bionic arm trying to save lactating mothers because
What?
I kid you not, in the story, that's breast milk from women is like cocaine and they're smuggling
good
it.
God.
Yeah, it's,
I could see where that could happen.
Well,
I mean, I'm just like, I don't, I wanted to be excited about this, but when they had the dairy farm made of women, I was like,
Did they have, were there like milking machines?
yeah, they were like totally milking it, and they were like hiding them under under these like 18-wheelers to drive them to the freedom. I don't know where they were going.
We're going to the pasture.
Right.
And this beat Avengers: Age of Ultron.
well,
Yeah, a
it was
movie.
probably one of those things where they didn't realize what it was about until you got in the movie.
Well,
So-
see, now is this a reboot or a remake or?
It's called Mad Max 2015. Booby milk. That's not what it's called. That's what it should have been called. Should have been called Mad Teats 2015. I don't know.
And there's like a superhero that comes in and is like, oh my
Captain
god.
Motorboat!
Oh my dear God in heaven.
I'd pay to watch that.
Yeah, actually, had I known that it was about smuggling lactating mothers across the desert before I went in, I probably would have been all about it because, obviously. But the
we'll
fact
catch it on Redbox for sure.
Definitely. The fact that it was sprung on me, I was sitting there watching it.
Did you go by yourself?
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah.
I went by myself because I have no friends and nobody wants to date me.
Oh.
I mean, you guys are my friends, but you know I'm a hermit. So, yeah, as soon as I find someone who wants to take me to the movies.
Oh.
Never went to prom with me.
Oh, that's right. I didn't go to prom with you. Okay, so I'm a bad person.
Yes, you
And so let's see. So they're smuggling the breast milk. I see that as the main plot line in the movie, and I was like, did they just? Is it? What?
It just makes me giggle. I mean, it's like a movie farm.
Yeah, it's a booby farm. That's right. I wish I had one of those in college. But that's that was kind of my face during the whole thing. I was just like,
Now,
so wrong.
I mean, were they nice boobs or just old lady boobs that have been rang through the wash a few times?
These in the movie, it looked like people who'd never had children. So I'll tell you that.
Oh well,
yeah.
Hollywood.
So let's see. Poltergeist was released also. I think we talked some smack about that last week. And my opinion hasn't changed. That movie still is awful.
Yeah.
And will still remain awful. And it'll be awful forever because it's on film. They had film in those cameras.
See, when I seen the trailer, I was just like, nah. Well, the first half of the trailer, I was like, oh my God. And then the second half, I was like, oh, well, it might be good, but just the reviews that I've read on it are terrible, so just don't bother. Well, you can get drunk. We can get drunk and watch it and narrate it. That would be a great idea.
We should actually do that.
That would be fun.
Let's do that. Get it on our calendar. Yeah. Hooray. Leanne and I are going to take over the world.
We're going to booze it up.
Yep. So there is news that Ant-Man writers Adam Barrier and Gabriel Ferrari are in works to write a Transformers movie thought to be a Cybertron origin story. So I don't know how I feel about that because the Transformer movies have not made me a happy camper. And I feel like if you're going to ruin Cybertron for me, then I may just have to fly out to Los Angeles and stab people in the face.
Gonna run away and join the baby farm.
I'll be put out to pasture. So there's that. I think that sounds like it could be an exciting thing. But again, the Transformer movies haven't really done anything for me.
They need to, yeah. I mean, I liked watching them, but there was nothing like, I was like, oh my God, nothing great about it. So, I mean, another Transformer movie, okay.
I wrote an opera about the Transformers movie.
Did you?
Would you like to hear it?
Yes.
Michael Bay sucks. Michael Bay sucks. He really sucks. Michael Bay sucks. Michael Bay sucks.
It's making
A
me
bag
cry.
of wieners. Yeah, thank you. So that's my opera that I wrote about Michael Bay and the Transformers and how he ruined my childhood. Let's talk about The Rock being a helicopter pilot in a movie about an earthquake. Wow, that sounds like a summer blockbuster. Super original movie idea.
I'd still watch it.
I'm gonna watch it because it's Dwayne Johnson and it's summertime and.
What was that movie that he was in where he was a gay actor? With
Get Shorty.
Yes.
Yeah.
I loved him in that. He was great in that.
Or Be Cool.
Be Cool. That's what it was. Yeah.
So in the movie, Dwayne Johnson plays a helicopter pilot going with his estranged wife to save their only daughter.
It's always estranged wife.
Wife,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I wish. Yeah. My ex-husband wouldn't do that shit. That stuff.
Boo, 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 that wasn't me. Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't Amy this time.
It wasn't Amy this time. I can't think of, like, if I were a fighter pilot and I was going to save my kids, I would be like, I can totally do this on my own. I don't need my ex-husband's not at all help.
Yeah, he's
That
like,
would be-
I could do it better. Just watch.
Yeah, like, I'd be really amazing at that. I would bring him in the helicopter, possibly to push him out of it. Yeah. I would be like, oh, you're gonna bungee jump. He's like, there's no bungee cord. I know.
See ya.
Bye, girl, bye.
Bye, Felicia.
Wait on that one.
So let's see. So there's a new series on NBC called Aquarius.
Is that one where she's in the water?
Girl, I don't
Like-
rightly know.
Okay.
Sully's here. Yay!
Who is this?
It's about time you knew that I've been having an affair.
I'm the work wife.
It's my work life. Don't make this awkward, guys. Don't make
No.
it awkward.
She done said we could mud wrestle.
This show only has room for 2 friends, honey. And I'm the queen that sits on that one.
Oh, come here. Give me a hug.
You're so squishy.
She meant
So-
nothing to me, baby. She meant nothing to me.
What?
And
What about this? Like,
what is going on anyway? You said that we were coming, that I was meeting you at a friend's house to watch Netflix. Why are we in the studio?
Oh, that's right. I forgot to tell you the part about how that was a lie.
Yeah.
So thank you, Leah.
Oh, okay. Thanks. I had fun.
Hi, honey bunny. You're here.
Don't you honey bunny me.
I got caught cheating. So as I was saying before I got busted, Aquarius, starring David Duchovny, is now on NBC. It's a crime drama type movie. He plays a super Mad Men-y type of agent with a hippie partner, and they go after Charles Manson. I wonder if Charles Manson ever gets caught. I don't know.
What? This is so, I'm reliving Gotham right now.
Yeah.
It's like everybody knows how it ends. Why is this a show? Honestly.
I'm sorry.
And it's like, if I wanted to, watch some orphaned brats parade around and fight, I'd revisit my childhood.
So I got a joke for you. I got a riddle for you. What has holes and rolls down an alley?
You when you've been drinking.
Close. Batman's commandments.
Oh!
Rim shot.
Thank you. So let's see what's going on. Star Trek's Chris Pines is in talks to join the cast of Wonder Woman. That boy's sex on a stick, girl. Mm-hmm.
Wait a minute.
Okay.
Chris Pine.
Mm-hmm. Look it up.
That's not Chris Pine.
No, that's
That's a treat.
somebody you work with. Do 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 do.
Oh, here. Okay. I have to do something for you.
Oh.
You're out of frame.
Oh. Okay. Now
I just had flashbacks to my childhood.
yeah.
Sully has always been my dream.
Y'all better act right. I'll break out my truth lasso.
Hop in my invisible jet and bounce.
I want a lasso that makes somebody lie because that would be absolutely useless.
Yeah.
But it would be mine.
But it would be hysterical too. Or if you really wanted to get back at somebody, bring them in, wrap them in the lasso that makes them lie, and have them tell outrageous things to their spouse. Were you out cheating tonight? Yes, I was. I was out cheating on you. See, look, lasso.
Chris Pine in Wonder Woman.
Yeah, he's gonna play U.S. Army Intelligence Officer Steve Trevor. It's very waspy.
Is he gonna wear the tights?
I hope so. If there's a God, he will. There's a free app you can check out called Marvel Contest of Champions. It's free to download. It's gameplay with your favorite Marvel characters. I'm picking that as my thing you should definitely get for free this week. That's going to be the long...
Besides me.
Besides you, yeah.
Will I download the app? Yes.
Yes. Well, will he lose every time he plays it?
The 8-ball's getting really sick of us because
Yes.
now it's just really lazy. It's just like, yes, no,
Yes, whatever.
God, it's you too.
Let's see. If you have an iPhone, it would behoove you to know that there is a text now that is crashing iPhones. There's a bug out that they are calling the... I can't find the name of it. The bug is called the Unicode character crash. To prevent your phone from instantly crashing, if you get this, go to your settings and turn off instant message preview, and it'll keep your phone from crashing. I want to throw that in because if anybody uses an iPhone, it's handy to know that. You're going to want to do that.
Or do like I do and hand it to your best friend and say, fix it.
Got it. And then I'll go, remember, I don't know anything about phones. So, yeah. Oh, here's something exciting that'll make you want to go to China besides hot Asian boys. Pizza Hut in Hong
Really
Kong
my type.
is like, let's not play the game where you have standards, okay?
Why? It's not. I was, that's not a matter of standards.
Like, I don't know whose standards are lower,
Like
yours or mine.
Mine.
Like my
That's
standards,
saying a lot.
yeah, because my standards are bottom of the barrel. Sully's are pick the barrel up. That's where we are.
That's not true. I always date up. The stairs. Okay.
Okay, so Pizza Hut in Hong Kong launches the Blockbuster Pizza Box. It is a pizza box with a projector built into it, so you can watch movies on your wall or window or whatever. It sounds amazing. Sounds super, super amazing. I wonder why they do all the cool stuff overseas. Like, last year they launched a product that was like stuffed crust bacon or something, and they only did it in the UK. I'm like, what? We like bacon, okay? Okay.
We invented bacon.
Yeah, we like projection thingies in our pizza. I want it. It's a toy, and I want it. And I'm very mad at you that it's not in America. Okay.
I'm still sad about Blockbuster. I liked Blockbuster.
Me too. I like Blockbuster. It's like a place where you could go and like you go out and you're kind of social and like you could look around and sort of gauge who else was as lonely as you were on Friday night
And
meet people. You could like meet
hot Chinese men.
Yeah, with projection box pizza. Projector boxes.
That's my type. Hot Chinese men, not hot Chinese boys.
Oh. Fair enough.
There's
Fair
like an
enough.
inch difference.
Yeah. Here's a fun one. Johnny can't do anything with
I'm
us.
so fired.
This is why we don't come to any of the cons. He knows not to take us in public. Me, I don't do anything.
Wait a minute. I gotta adjust the color balance on this because Sully's turning purple.
So, Screentendo is an app for your desktop that will turn screenshots of certain websites into playable levels of Mario Brothers. It sounds really, really cool. I want to try it out, and I probably will because I have no social life to speak of.
That's not true.
I mean, with you, we would do it together.
We had cheese sticks the other night.
Oh yeah, we did have cheese sticks. I forgot about that because we do it so often.
I'm so excited about Chris Pine and Wonder Woman.
Me too. I'm excited about it too. It's gonna be so fun. I hope he's in tights. But they said he's an army. He's gonna be an army, especially.
Yeah, he's the guy that the whole story of Wonder Woman.
Mm-hmm.
In case you guys, I think everybody knows the story of Wonder Woman that watches this show.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's this general that gets stranded on this island that's nothing but beautiful women.
Don't throw me in that briar patch.
And they stumble upon him, and Princess Diana stumbles upon him, and they take him in, and then she tricks her mom and into letting her go to America because she's like, I want to be around men.
Right. Men are amazing. Have you seen what they can do with a remote control? Watch TV endlessly and adjust the volume where the bass goes all the way down. But then the trouble is, so it's kind of on movie theater settings. I can't do that. I can't open a pickle jar. We need men.
Okay.
I mean, I have you around to reach stuff and carry me home when I'm drunk. Which is always. I'm always drunk.
That's not true.
You got one of those baby backpacks all around.
Yeah. That's me and a toddler carry on. I just take out the back. Hang on, I'll give you
I have an Amy Papoose.
Yeah, I'm just like this.
And I'm just like, this is my, because it's hot when you have a kid.
Right.
It's easy to get hit on. 'Cause everybody's like built-in family.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, totally.
That's how I'm gonna carry her at Pride.
Yeah, that's definitely happening.
Or
Well,
buy her hair.
Just to change it up.
I found a woman.
And everybody at Pride will be like, what are we going to do with one of those? She looks a wreck.
Tragic.
Tragic. So let's see. Speaking of which, Pride is coming up. Monday starts June, which is Pride Month. We've got a lot of activities going on. I just got put on a show today for Pride at Play, and when I have the deets, I will post them. But you should all be really excited about that because the video will be up online too. And also June 1st here in Nashville, we have 8 off 8th, which is something that happens every year. BMI is a free show. Doors open at Mercy Lounge. Doors open at 7. Show starts at 8. It is a super, super fun event that's annual here in Nashville. Some great bands that you have not heard of. And trust me, this is not like my friend's garage band. These are legit indie artists who are getting ready to explode. There are artists who were at 8 off 8th last year who are all over the radio and you know them. So if you want to see them before they blow up so you can be all hipster like I knew them when, you need to be here. Mercy Lounge, 7 o'clock, 8 off 8th, June 1st, Monday.
Is this the one my friend Nikki's in?
I believe so.
Yeah.
I believe so.
Nikki,
She's gonna be performing with D Powers of Viral Animal. So yes, Nikki Williams will be there. The song that they do, This Is What It Feels Like, is amazing. But everybody on that show is worth seeing. And it's a fun Monday night. Go out and kick off summer with an awesome free show here in Nashville. If you're not in Nashville, fly in and we can hang out with me. We'll just get wasted and go to a show.
Or drink Diet Coke
Mm-hmm.
and go to a show.
I would probably actually drink regular Coca-Cola and go to a show because I'm not a wimp.
Or water.
Ew, who drinks water?
I love water.
I'm a waterist. I don't like water. I'm water racist. Water is an inferior beverage.
I'm drinking water right now.
Oh my god! I can't take him anywhere. I can't take him nowheres. So let's see. We do want to give a quick plug to Brian's place of employment, only because it's very, very important that you know about addiction campuses here in Tennessee. If you or someone you love has a drug or alcohol problem, please check out www.addictioncampuses.com or you can call
1-888-614-2251. I just spent, I have an article that's coming out tomorrow morning on the state of Florida.
that sounds fun.
They have a huge
Go on.
Flocka problem right now.
Oh, really?
It's Flocka.
Flocka? What is that?
It's, well, the
Like
term.
Waka Flocka, the rapper?
No,
No, that's a real thing. That's a real person.
The term when it's with a C, flaca means skinny in Spanish, but when it's with a K, it's sort of a Hispanic colloquial term for beautiful woman who charms everyone she meets. And drug marketers are very clever in naming
They're drugs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, it's rough. There's been a lot of crazy instances. A guy that was going around saying he was God and sleeping with trees.
That just sounds
I don't know
like
how to
Florida.
say. He wasn't sleeping, but I don't know how to say that.
He was trying to make little trees.
Yeah, and one guy was
That's not how
impaled,
botany works, by the way. That is not how botany works.
So it's rough.
Well, definitely make sure that you check out that article. Is that going to be on addictioncampuses.com or out and about?
Addictioncampuses.com tomorrow morning.
Very
comes
cool.
out.
Yeah, check that out, definitely. And Sully's a great writer. He writes for Out and About, but I'm a better funny writer than he is.
She's a much better writer than I am. I love to read her stuff.
Okay, well, I think that's going to do it for us, unless you've got any special announcements.
I'm hungry.
Me too. We're gonna go eat some foods. But bye, guys. We'll see you next week.
Thank you guys so much for joining us.